Picture me this. You're a 37-year-old man with a wife, 8 kids, and $100. Your wife then proceeds to leave you and take 7 kids while leaving you with the bad one. You also lose $100 in your assets in the divorce. What do? Well, you have two options. 1, find the nearest skyscraper, or 2, work hard to get your life back together. You pick option 2 because you are a Sigma male and you refuse to end on a loss. Now think of the motivation you feel to turn your life around despite losing everything. This is what gamers have to deal with every day. Every time that red screen shows up on your screen, you just want to sit in the corner of your room and cry. The feeling of losing ranked rating is a greater pain than most can imagine. The depression and sadness we feel and share with other gamers who are losing is immeasurable.
Crying in the corner, huh? Mind if I join you? Oh, go ahead.
But this can all be fixed with one simple solution. The saying,
But we can't end on a loss, you know what I mean, bro?
I'll let a totally sane Harvard Valorant player explain.
Can't end on a loss, you guys all say. Willies, you can't end on a loss, you can't do this. But when you guys say this, you fail to realize how applicable that term is in real life. You failed a test, your girlfriend broke up with you, your life's going to shit, you crashed your car, your mom died, you losing everything, and you're feeling depressed and you're feeling suicidal. You can't end on a loss. You can't end on a loss. You can't end on a loss.
So, as you can see, this form of tilt queuing is very motivational because it pushes you forward. For us gamers, it gives us hope and it's a sign to keep going due to the slight chance of success.
I'll play a league match. Because we can't end on a loss, right? Can't we?
As a professional loser, I believe it's very important for people to keep going, even when it's not looking so great.
Jesus fucking League of Tanks!
Like, look at my match history, for example. In the past 20 games, I've only won 1. My win rate is 5%, yet I'm still going. No matter how big the losing streak is, I refuse to give up. So I sit in my chair and I tell myself I'm going to win the next one. That's how I ended up playing League for 6 hours and lost every game after the AP Physics exam. But this isn't just for gamers. This can also be applied to real life if you have an actual life. For students and people who are feeling a bit sad because of a recent event, this message will give you a slight push for the chance of success. You got into a car accident, lost both legs, and your doctor says you shouldn't swim anymore? Join the Paralympics and get a gold medal. Just because you took a loss doesn't mean life can't get better if you keep going. If you move forward in life and try your best to make a better life for yourself, you will succeed eventually. When that success is finally achieved, you will feel prideful and happy because of all that hard work put into that moment. You can use that success as even more motivation to keep going. So, after getting yelled at by your teammates hundreds of times as the word defeat pops up onto your screen,
What are you doing?
Why did you pull out another one?
This guy knows what he's doing.
you'll finally be getting yelled at with a victory screen.
10 seconds left.
You can't kill a nightmare.
Instead of losing everything and giving up on life, you must continue moving forward until you are finally satisfied with the success. Let's go back in time to the beginning of the video with a 37-year-old man. He becomes extremely successful after lots of hard work and effort. As he is no longer on a loss, he can find the nearest skyscraper and jump